We are back, and
better than ever because we're talking about emojis again. This is our favorite episodes.
This is the Millennial Lessons show.
Yes.
And podcast. I'm lemusita.
I'm channycorzine.
And this is a show about how the young guy teaches the old guy about how things work in the world today.
Yes.
And today,
we're going back to emojis, but today we're talking about food emojis.
Food emojis.
So that you can understand what you are sending when you send a food-based emoticon.
Or when you get one.
Yeah. That's also a big deal. And so we're just going to address the elephant in the room. The eggplant is not being addressed on this show because we would like to keep our jobs.
Yes.
So
if you don't know what that means,
if you don't know what that means,
you're not going to learn from us.
No. Ask a stranger and then record it and then send me that video, please.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
So food emojis.
Yeah. So the first emojis.
Oh wait. They have meanings.
Oh yeah. Almost every emoji has like an ulterior meaning from what you probably think it means. And so there's two emojis that we're gonna pair together because they essentially mean the same thing in culture today.
Okay.
And so the first emoji of the two is the wonderful bing. Is the peach.
Okay.
And so peach, it's sometimes used as a phrase like, "Oh, that girl, that's her peach."
Yes.
A Georgia peach for a pretty
and it's a nice sweet
girl
fruit.
from Georgia.
Yes.
Hashtag they lost to Texas. Hook 'em. What's up, Lev? And so there's this understanding though that the peach, when you look at it,
yes,
you can see right down the center of the peach. There's a little bit of a line. And so the peach is now used as a symbolic reference to the backside of a human.
The buttocks.
The buttocks. And so if someone...
Can we say that on this podcast?
Yeah, man, YOLO.
Okay.
YOLO means you only live once, you old people. And so the peach is now as a reference to a butt. So don't be...
No, here's the deal. I think they just put a whole bunch of fruits and vegetables and...
Oh, you don't... Yeah, I don't think Apple created the peach going like, oh, kids are going to take this and use it as a butt.
Right, I think it really just represented a peach.
I think
they have co-opted it to mean...
Yep. Some twisted kid or some twisted 20-year-old frat star was like, oh, dang.
Thousands of them, because now everyone knows.
Oh, yeah, it's super common. And so that's what the peach means. But then also...
Also, I didn't know about this one.
There are two emojis for this. So here's the first one. Bing! And then here's the second one. Those are both...
I like the sound effects.
Yeah, of course.
We could have added that, but like...
No. All natural here, baby. Organic. We're doing an episode on that soon. Those are cake emojis, okay? But what you need to understand about the word cake today is that the word cake isn't even safe. Because the word cake is now a reference to also a butt.
I didn't know that.
And so how you could use that in a sentence, not that you should, is... so I don't have a butt. I'm pretty flat-butted. And so you'd say, oh, Chandler has no cake. Like, he's got no cakes.
And then you would use the cake emoji.
Right. Yeah, you'd make fun of the fact that I don't have a butt by saying I don't have cakes.
Okay.
And so that phrase cakes, that's all reference to a butt. So if you're talking about, that song Nick Jonas, Cake by the Ocean, not about eating desserts along the waterfront. At all.
It's about cake.
Yeah, shout out to Larry Chapin. I actually was there when his daughter explained that to him, which was pretty funny. Childhood friend.
Okay.
So that's what the cake and the peach emoji mean. So they both mean butt. So don't use them unless you're trying to make a joke to someone about that, old people.
I don't even use that.
Birthday?
Emoji.
If it's someone's birthday, do not send them a birthday cake emoji. Unless they're above.
May you have more cake.
Yeah, if they're Gen X, you're safe because they're going to be like, oh, cool. That's awesome. I love eating cake. But if you're sending that to millennial, it's not what they're going to take it as.
All right, moving on.
Yeah, moving on. So we got another food emoji for you right here. Bing! So I love that noise. This is a loaf of bread. And there is a new phrase that has
I can't even imagine how a loaf of bread could
Right. So this one's not bad. Use the loaf of bread. And I'm going to teach you how to use it because it'll make you super in touch with what's happening.
Okay.
So there's a new phrase around saying, get this bread. And so that's a very, it's easy to deduct what that means. What do you think that means? To get this bread.
To get money.
Yeah, exactly. So let's get this bread. And so it's just been championed by all people, actually. Athletes have especially taken this on. And so basically, let's get this bread. Let's win. Let's work.
Let's hustle.
let's do this, let's hustle, let's get this money. It's like different things like that. So if you say like for example, if your kid has a test that day, you should text your kid and say, hey, you're gonna kill this test, and then send them like some bread emojis. They're gonna be like, oh dang, my parents are with it. Like my parents know what's up. Like they're telling me to get this bread right now. Or your kid's got a sports game, just text him and say, get that bread, and then put that bread loaf emoji, and your kid will be like, oh shoot. I mean, they might be like, oh my gosh, mom or dad, they're so annoying. But then at the same time, if my parents text me that, my dad's probably gonna do this now because he thinks he's funny. Like, get this bread. Then I'd be like, hey,
shout out Blaine.
Yeah, what's up, Blaine? What's up, mama? So that's what the bread emoji means. So use that. Get this bread, get this money, hustle, do that thing, accomplish that goal. You got this. You can do it. Like the bread emoji is a great thing to use.
Okay, now there are other like bread products.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's tons in there.
But just the loaf of bread one,
right,
is okay. So
yeah, that's safe. Yeah.
Okay, how about the donut emoji?
Oh,
what is
God.
that?
I hope it means absolutely nothing. Do not. I mean, you can send the donut.
So donut means donut. So just so you know, like
if donut means something other than a donut, I'm concerned.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's just the random one that we thought of.
Yeah.
So not all food emojis, not all emojis have double meanings.
Send the yam. Like the yam. The yam's cool.
Why would you send I guess around Thanksgiving.
Like, hey, I want sweet potato fries for dinner. That's all Sarah wants to eat. So I mean, she'd be sending that yam all the time.
Okay.
Yep.
So not all food emojis have double meanings.
Nope.
And be careful which ones you use.
Yeah, you can use broccoli, celery, gotta be.
Okay.
VeggieTales. So stupid.
Shut up,
VeggieTales, my childhood.
All right.
Yeah, so if you have any other questions about emojis, send us what questions you might have. If you got an emoji from someone, you're like, I have no clue what this means. There is a lot.
You can email us at millenniallessons@gmail.com.
Yes, or you can slide in these DMs at Millennial Lessons on Instagram, and we will answer your questions.
Let us know.
Peace.
Peace.